It's like he's had nothing better to do.
It was hilarious.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out.
Thanks for showing up, Bob, by the way.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up and get the guy go. I don't want the robot. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.
All right, what a fun Saturday night we're having already. People take the dance clips and they make memes out of them, and I love it. Little gifs. Let's do it.
I am alive. This is my time of the day.
Look at you and your shiny new microphone. Your new mic. Mike's got a new mic, boys. Look at this.
Whoa.
We have a fun thing coming up on the Patreon. We're going to be releasing. We had to cut it down. It was almost 2 hours, right, Mike? Bob trying to set up his new equipment. We have video of the whole thing, audio, and it is what a journey.
The crankiest of Bob you'll ever see him.
I've never seen somebody get so angry to undo the twisty tie before that have cords tied.
Why do they have that? You got to open the cord anyway, so the cord's got to be, and you fucking put that. It's like opening fucking bread all fucking day.
It is like he opened up the package and found a rat in it. That's how upset. It's a fucking twisty thing.
Right.
Didn't he throw out a box too?
He did.
Yeah. I went back and figured out there was something in it, and then there was another thing that we didn't have, but we thought was maybe I threw that out, but it wasn't there when we went back.
So we're cutting that down to about 45 minutes, and that's going to be available on the Patreon at some point this week, boys. You think coming up, we'll have it out? I hope.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah. Welcome to the BS Show, our first evening edition, late night evening edition. We were all, some of us got home from gigs, some of us been home, and guys got new equipment. We're itching for a hang, so we decided let's fucking hang tonight.
Yeah. And I was doing some work around the house, but we'll get to that. David Daffala, $2. Bob was late for his own funeral. I know that was like fucking hundreds of years ago. Leland Mendigo, $5. Bob, how long does it take to bust through the permafrost? I don't know what that is.
I love that. We got a fun thing we had planned for tomorrow that's hit a bit of a snag, but we're hoping to fix it before showtime. Tomorrow originally we scheduled tomorrow at 5 on this YouTube channel. We're going to be debuting a new show called One-on-One with Robert Levy. And this is going to be a one-on-one interview show where Bob has a guest on and will conduct the interviews. In typical Bob fashion, he probably will not do very much research for the guest. So the idea behind this show is that you guys help him interview the guest via Super Chat form. Much like Ron Burgundy, if it's in Super Chat, he'll read it. And, my goal is to see, my dream in all this is that the guest doesn't even get a question.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is just, I know Bob doesn't want that, but I would love that it's just riddles and tongue twisters and shit for Bob, announcements to make, just like the dumbest quotes from movies, his quotes. And just see how long a guest will sit there and deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeah, so that's my vision in this show, and we're going to give it a try. We had a guest lined up for tomorrow, and just got an email that the guest. Now, these guests are not people that have been on this show. They're not people
They're
that
not familiar with
they're not from this
our
world.
genre.
Literally, some of them are not from this world. So we have a backup guest we're working on. That's why it's taking a little bit of time because we want to find the right guest for this. But when it does debut, possibly tomorrow at 5, one-on-one with Robert Levy, I think you guys will enjoy it. I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
looking forward to it.
I'll be there super chatting. So I hope you guys join us as well.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful. Mean Gene in Pennsylvania, $49.99. Love the intro music. Izzo could one. Whoa, Izzo, could one of you boys knock over your green screen, please, just for this SJ old time sake piece?
By the way, we have intros for you for your guest, Bob. You don't even have to worry about intros. We wrote.
What do you mean? Like I don't say anything? Okay.
No, you will introduce them.
But you'll
when
read
the show
it,
starts,
yes.
but you're going to read the introduction that we write for you.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. So, so enjoy when this is happening. Come join. What up, Austin? How we doing, pal? Thanks for joining us. Facebook tonight. We're on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
How about them apples? Welcome,
It's
everybody.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. You're like, how come you guys didn't do this sooner? All right. Well, we're here now.
Yeah, we figured it out. We know what we're doing now. It's the beginning of everything again. You know, we're beautiful, and it's
What happened? What is that?
I mean, if you don't think God's a comic, when that happened,
what?
That happened when he finished the statement. We know what we're doing now. And then
What happened?
It sounded like somebody opened the door on an airplane.
What are you talking about?
Your sound just changed as soon as you said, "We know what we're doing." At least that's what I heard. I don't know if you guys heard.
No, it's like an airlock opened.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. It was great. It was great.
Basically what it is. No.
So we started doing the BS show. I mean, what, like a month ago, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less. And it's and now it's the BS and M show, or some call it the BS and other guys show.
I like that.
Yeah, myself, Bob Levy, Mike Morse, and lately we've been on a big kick with public access. There's the other guy. Look at that. Can you make me one that says not the other guy?
Yeah, I will do that.
And Bob. Yeah.
Yes.
So but then we got sidetracked because Mike brought to my attention a comic, God bless him, rest his soul, rest in power. Pete, or
he's resting in silence again because he never got laughs when he was alive.
Not the best comic, but certainly captivating, polarizing entertainer.
A man that if you bought his hype, you would think he was the greatest ever.
Right. He walked in.
If we all should have the belief in ourselves that he had in himself, you know,
sick dream it is.
Pete DeLorenzo.
DeLorenzo?
Get it straight.
DeLorenzo.
That's why he would hand a card with like 10 paragraphs of his resume.
Coming up to the stage, a man who has entertained us for decades. Where they didn't even talk about his mood. It was a full sheet of just
nothing.
Bio. You'd have to, and if you missed anything, he would yell at you at the end.
Oh, great!
Millions find a low.
Hold on, sorry.
Hello.
I don't know why that ad is running. I pay for YouTube Premium. Hello. I'm not signed in. That's why.
Dave Davla, $2. Extended warranty on all Levy coin purchases. Yes, I heard they're coming out soon.
There it is.
Dr. Quinn, Dr. Harley Quinn, $5. Tension live chat. KB is now the highest bidder on Bob Levy's zipper jacket, 27, with a bid of $8. Press 1 to increase bid. Okay. Big Daddy
deal. $8 is a steal for that jacket.
Yeah. Big Daddy Dodo, $4.99. Bob sounds so much better. Still looks like fuck you, but I look good. Look at you with that fucking long fucking nose and the fucking George Washington hair. Daniel Poole, $2. Interview with a vampire. That should be the name of the show.
Yeah.
Interview.
like
Oh,
Uh,
that is good.
Mhm.
Justin Pecci, 199. Bob just woke up. It's sundown in Transylvania. You damn fucking right it is. You guys are all out partying all night with corn pop. 199. The moon land is indispensable and impossible. Look us.
Look.
Look
All
us.
right. So we watched a little of his stand-up last time, and I watched about 45 seconds of this. This is really bad.
Are you serious?
This is really bad. This is his second appearance on the hit show, the Steve Ames Show, which I'm sure we're all familiar with.
Oh.
From the creators of The Office. They first started out with the Steve Ames Show.
Mike, didn't you date one of the Steve Ames dancers back then?
Yeah. Did you date the Steve Ames dancers?
Words suck.
Yeah. You guys hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Look at this guy.
Is that fat checkers? I mean, look at this fucking guy. He's fucking fat everything. It's like
When you extend your guitar strap all the way and it still goes up to your chin, that's a bad sign.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, when the meat
unbelievable.
in between your fingers is a capo,
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Look at those pudgy fucking fingers. Jesus Christ. If there wasn't butter on it, he'd slip all over. You know what I mean? He's definitely
Yeah.
been able to slide
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Because of that.
His name is More Paul.
It's starting to sound a lot like Fattober.
Thank you. We're the cinnamon rolls. We'll be here all night. Thank you.
Wow.
There he is.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? If any,
Oh, here comes one of our favorite funny men.
Get
by the
so
way,
good.
he added reverb to his mic, which it is. I don't know what to tell you. It's not a good look. Not a good sound.
Somebody said Eddie Van Eaton. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Making his fifth
How about Vince Neil? Okay, you see? Fucking killing.
See?
Motley Chew.
to be a movie producer. Here he is, my buddy Pete DiLorenzo.
I go into like Home Depot, ladies and gentlemen, and I like to play around with people. You know, I write new material as I go down the aisles.
No, he doesn't.
And basically, I like to go down to like the.
Just keep in mind, he's at Home Depot. Okay, I just want to he's at Home Depot. Keep that in mind.
Let's look at the outfit that he's wearing. He's got a James Dean tie,
Yeah.
a leather vest,
Cool.
and a big jacket.
Just
And
say
if you look,
cool, Mike. I don't know why you're describing a piece of clothes. Just say he looks fucking like a poon fucking slave.
but look, his name is Rat Boy. That was his nickname. So you
I was
can
just
see
gonna
by
ask
the
you.
face.
Yeah, remind everybody what his nickname was. Like, comics are amazing. It's like the one thing that you're so insecure about. You hate. They're like, hey, Rat Boy, what's up?
Betting on, where they have the camping equipment and they have the.
Okay, Home Depot has no camping equipment.
I've never seen it.
There's no camping aisle with tents at Home Depot.
No.
But all right, let's go on this journey. Nothing helps shitty comedy like reverb on a mic. Let me tell you. Take it from me. I know.
Tent pitched right on the floor, and I tell people go down to bedding and get some blankets, pillows, come back.
Betting at Home Depot. Because
I'm looking for a comforter. Oh yeah, it's by the drywall screw. Yeah.
Can you tell me where the My Pillows are?
Wow, it's amazing. I love it.
You know, I go down to housewares and I set all the alarm clocks at 2-minute intervals for me.
Is he confusing Home Depot with Sears? You think?
Or Kmart, perhaps.
Well, I think he wrote this around the time Sears was still, the big dog on the block.
Each other and let them all go off at the same time.
Oh my God.
We're gonna get wild, guys. We're gonna set alarm clocks 2 minutes apart. Let them all go off at the same
I
time.
tell you, it's not easy being at Home Depot.
You guys want to fucking get nuts with Satan? Set those alarm clocks 2 minutes apart. It's gonna be wild.
What?
Wet floor sign that they have laying on the floor, and I bring it over by the carpeting. I go over
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. You put that on paper and thought it was going to be good? You really did that? I hope you didn't even get in heaven, man. Not with this fucking act. He wrote that. He wrote that on paper, and he said, "I can't wait to do this fucking joke." You
And
fucking kid.
shame on the people in your life that nobody was honest with you
Yeah.
and said that is dog shit, Pete. We gotta go back.
the floor.
Hold on.
Time, you know.
You
I take that wet floor sign that they have laying on the floor, and I bring it over by the carpeting.
That's the laugh of what am I doing here?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like,
But I like
why?
to go, I grabbed a wet sign floor that's laying on the floor.
Yeah, the best is after every joke, how he yeah, what he does, because since there's no laughs, it's like, oh
Right.
no,
This is-
you know,
Kinda looks to his side. Goes,
all right.
Floor sign that they have laying on the floor, and I bring it over by the carpet.
on the floor.
I go over to layaway, and I put a couple of Milky Ways there and go, can I put these on layaway?
What?
Yeah, but look, who's that? It's that Peter Falk, right, ma'am? Right? What's his name?
it's like it's Peter Falk. It's
Peter fucking not funny.
I go down to the
and I like it goes, I go to layaway and I put chocolate there and I go, can I put this on layaway? It's like, well, yeah, you're on layaway.
Yeah.
Weird. If
And
you
why
look-
would you use Milky Way? Because it's a bad joke, but it completely fucks up the joke. Saying Milky
I
Way and
thought that
layaway.
he was
Yeah.
going with something with a Milky Way joke after the Milky
Yeah.
Way, you know. Hold on, my son's calling. I'll be right back. Hold on.
What?
Can I put a little- Yeah, go
Wait.
ahead.
What happened?
I don't know.
What do I do? Came there.
Do podcasts 17 hours a day. That's what you do.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
You know your mic's still on.
What? I don't know how to turn this one off. Yo. No.
I just took them out.
How
Okay.
dare he?
What do you mean she's not breathing? And
Yeah, I
then
don't know.
and we're accessories and shit.
There is no mute on this one as opposed to the other ones. I don't
There
know.
should be on that
on this
thing,
thinger. On this thing,
yeah. Yeah, try this with the cord that's unplug it from there.
There you go.
I'm gonna
High tech.
with
Let me check. Can you still hear me?
yeah.
You
All right,
can
so that's
you
not-
can mute on the on StreamYard too.
I can't believe the question that
true.
that he had. Now Izzo's calling me.
No, you're calling me.
Oh. How am I calling you?
I don't know.
As soon as he left, Zenhauser says the show just got a lot smarter.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking goddamn fucking
By the
fast food
way,
eating fuck.
That fuck that you refer to, I told him and Kish can do a couple episodes of their show on the Shuli Network.
That's what I figured out when I seen that happily gay posts by him.
Yeah, the Men Are Talking show. We're gonna play a couple episodes. We're gonna let the boys do a few episodes on the YouTube and see what the people think about it. Let's get. Are you ready to get?
Wait a
back?
minute, I got to tell you why my son
Yeah.
called.
What did he ask?
Yeah.
They're driving home from a gig, and he goes, I got a question for you. He goes, are you up now? And I go, yeah. He goes, I got a question. Was Beetlejuice retarded, or was he just good acting? Because one of the guys, the roadie in the band, he thought that he was acting. And I said, look at the size. You see the size of his head? What do you think he is? You know what I mean? And they just started.
Why did your son hang out with stupid people? Well, what's wrong?
No,
with
they're the roadies.
That's
The
what he's
roadies.
used to.
Yeah, well, he grew up with me.
Is he really a British actor? That's what I heard.
Is that really Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I heard it's the Wakanda guy. He didn't die. He's playing Beetlejuice.
No, he's amazing. Beetlejuice came over the house, like, he swam with Dom when Dom was little, and it was fucking like, Beetle fucking does everything. He swims, he fucking barbecued. Nobody ate the food, but he was fucking touching it. He would touch it and lick his mouth and then fucking and put it back in and go, "Yeah, I
He's
think it's
wiping
ready."
like wiping his nose. He goes, "They flipped these ribs over," and you're like, "Yeah, I'm good, buddy. Thank you."
The greatest entertainer ever.
Ever.
Yes.
Ever.
Yeah. So, greatest entertainer number 2. Let's get back to it.
Mhm.
Lorenzo.
Guns and ammo department. Guns and ammo, and I go.
we're now in the guns and ammo
Home
department of Home Depot, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're at.
Depot or is he in Vietnam? I mean, what the fuck?
Wow.
He's in the fucking the Walmart. He's in big Walmart.
You have any antidepressants here? and another thing too is when they have that announcement that comes over to the whole store and they got somebody's voice like aisle 3, there's a sale or whatever. I just go into a fetal position, go down on the floor, curl up in a ball and go, "I'm hearing voices again, make them go away." And
Watch
lately,
the plant die. How funny would that be if a dead plant dies? That fucking
Is he trying to walk away?
Maybe if he added this, it would have. Maybe he just needs a rim shot. I'll try and add.
Love Life is not too good. I feel like Oliver Twist from, what was that famous movie?
Oliver Twist. Yeah.
Oh, that would be a good time for that. All right.
This is so amazing to watch Stoned. I'm telling you guys.
Right?
This is- we lived this. Now to see this again,
Yes.
it's amazing because we've seen how pompous he walked into a room when he went. Oh,
But these guys, that's the beauty of guys like him, is the guys who are truly terrible are the last to know it.
Right.
They,
No idea.
I've always said it's like when they feed horses and they put the blinders on them, where all they're focused on is the food in front of them, and that him. I'll play you. I talked about King Tamer, the guy in Vegas. I will play you his set before we get out of here tonight.
Nice.
You. And this guy was the first one at the shows, Mike. He was the first one there.
Couldn't wait.
Helping me set up and would watch one comic after another get laughs. And then he would walk up, silence, people leaving. And then he'd go, "See you next week." Like he go, like, what?
Yeah, this is the guy that standing by the door when they're coming out and not selling anything, just shaking people and handing out his card, seeing him all the time. He wishes. When I first met him, we were doing
Of
I
course.
think around rounds.
Every place like that had comedy night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was an amazing thing. Like, I'm surprised we never did Red Lobster. That would have been hilarious because everything was just exploding with comedy everywhere. Everything.
I opened for Dave Attell at an Applebee's when.
Oh, wow.
Jersey.
I think I didn't follow it till he was on the same show as me at the parking lot of the Bel Air Diner during COVID outdoor.
That was good. I killed with that. 2 cars fucking had to get jumps afterwards.
You're the best.
Oh, fucking God.
What was that famous movie, Oliver Twist? And
hold on with your clip, with your words. Holy shit, I'm stoned. I don't need this right now.
Thank you.
Hold on with your words.
Yeah.
By the way, it's required for the one-on-one with Robert Levy that you come in stoned. You cannot do it sober. That is.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Should he smoke during the interview?
Every now and then, maybe take a pull. You know,
I should have a thing, the long thing that the cigarette goes into.
Yeah.
What about like a long Gandalf pipe?
What?
Pipe, like a pipe.
What, like Popeye?
No, but like a long one, like a Native American one with like feathers on it and shit.
Like the Hobbit smoked.
My outfit came today. Did I know it? Should we say what it is?
No.
No, let it surprise. Bob will enter the show wearing something. You guys should tune in.
Only after my theme music plays, then I'll come in.
Correct. And
you guys are so fucking. You guys should be fucking begging us for what we're doing for you, fucking cocksuckers. Holy shit!
That's Bob's way of saying thank you for the support. Let's get back to the thing.
And that was the movie. I'm tired. I haven't slept since the Civil War. But You know, and you know, they
Jesus fucking Christ. I wish I had a fucking mousetrap right now to get this rat. I can't believe that look, if you are like this, don't you dare hit a stage the second time. There's no reason for it.
Are you shocked that he lived after this set? I get the feeling that you expected him to just collapse and die right after this set.
It's not fair to anybody that has a dream when somebody's in your way that shouldn't be there. And that's what a lot of this business is. So get used to it.
Read it, Bob.
It's all fluff.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Daniel Poon, $5. All I can think of is Bob and the other comics giving him a pink belly while all chanting rat boy, like 80s movies bullies. No, I mean,
No. He was so funny. He was so funny to watch as a comedian. You watch it, and there's nothing better.
That's why these guys become your favorites, because it's like imagine if you love flying, but there was a pilot you could watch that crashed every time he flew on purpose and somehow always survived, but just and you go, fuck, dude, pull up a seat. Look at this plane. He's gonna fucking go into the side of a mountain with that. He'll be fine. He's gonna do it. Watch, and it's fascinating.
It's amazing. Look at the hair on it looks like he's wearing a fur coat with the hair on his shoulders. Look at that. It's so weird.
My thing is, like, if I had the money for the research, like, forget a cure for Alzheimer's. We're not
dig him up. You want to dig him up?
No, I say you go around the cities with major comedy circuits. You go to the open mics. You find the Pete's, the John King Tamers of the open mic scene, the comics that are not good, that are oblivious to it, that keep going, and we do some brain study on that, because that to me is like what keeps you going. Like, you know, I've bombed so bad I've almost quit forever.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
And that was just last night.
That was. Hello. So yeah, it's fast. I've always wanted to do a documentary on, like, just follow what makes you go back. What makes you go back and try that again? It's fascinating, because we all suck at the beginning. We all bomb, but this is different. Guys like this been doing it 15 years. 15 years.
I think we should do this documentary. I love this idea.
Yeah, I know who we can base it around too, Bob.
Of
I
course,
know who you're
I
talking
know.
about too, yeah.
Oh, wait till we get to him. You have not seen anything amazing, and the backstory of one of the most greatest. What?
Is he somebody that would come on the show?
He would come on any show,
but he would know. It would know it's me.
That's
even
all right.
when I'm wearing.
Yeah,
no, I mean, not your interview show, just with us, just like
Yeah.
tell these stories and to talk about it.
Although he's not talking to me now, though.
Okay, even better, better. We should definitely try it.
Okay,
I called him on his bullshit for the first time. I've known him for 25 years. I called him one time on his bullshit, and he just dropped me.
Of course. Well,
he unfollowed him on Facebook also. What is that? What is
This,
that?
this actually was just sent to me by Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
How many times you gonna say his name? Yeah, Mark.
There's a difference. Mark is somebody maybe I don't know, but Mark I know.
Mark Byrne.
That's what I'm saying. Get him here. I miss him already.
Text him and see if he wants to come on.
Yeah, I fucking miss that fucking pain in the ass.
Doors always open to Mark Burns.
Yeah, he's the
front
fucking,
and back. All doors open.
Yeah.
I love DP.
Fuck. Well, why are we wearing that?
Because you love double penetration.
Yeah, duh. What are you, stupid? You can't figure that out? It says I love DP.
Yeah. It's right there in black and white.
It could be an ice cream store. I don't know.
Right. Oh boy. If you can I just throw this out? If you're thinking of opening an ice cream shop, do not call it DP. I don't care what Bob's telling you. Not a good name.
No, you please can I have some more? Another thing too is I think
What the fuck's he talking about now? We're gonna do a British
This
podcast.
is so fucking great.
I think he started to do something with Oliver Twist, and he was trying to think of the movie, and the name of the movie or the name of the book is Oliver Twist, and it fucked him up, and he just did
That's
that.
like a
to try to get
quarterback.
out of it.
That's like a quarterback calling an audible at halftime in the locker room.
Civil War. But dating. I mean,
lady.
you,
I think he said dating. Hold on.
Oh, I thought he said lady. I think he threw in that. I thought he said to bring back his Jerry Lewis. I thought he did lady, like out of nowhere.
what was that famous movie, Oliver Twist? Well, that was the movie. I'm tired. I haven't slept since the Civil War. But please can I have some more? Another thing too is that
he's crashing, dude. He's fucking yeah. He's let go of the stick and he's going. I've lost it. I can't bring the nose back up.
If he was my neighbor's dog, I would be like, Jesus Christ, just shoot it already.
Yeah, put a bullet in him. Put a bullet in him for everybody's sake, please.
My God.
Nothing against homeless people, but
wait, what? What about homeless? He got under the homeless.
What?
Yeah, listen to this.
He's totally babbling, and I love it.
Yeah. He's
Twist well, that was the movie. I'm tired. I haven't slept since the Civil War. But I've been dating. I mean, please can I have some more?
What?
Another thing too is I date homeless chicks lately.
he goes. I date homeless chicks lately. Bob. I got it. Just going into this, can I have some more, please? There was nothing. He's literally just thinking, and that's what comes to his brain.
Yeah, I've been dating homeless women, and it wasn't like he goes, "Can I have some more?" Like what?
No, he goes, "I've been dating homeless women." And he goes, "I don't have anything against homeless women." Well, obviously, you date them. You don't have anything wrong. This is a tailspin of epic proportions.
Listen to everybody, and you and Bob, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest. The only reason I'm here at 11 o'clock at night is because I've been dying to watch this with you guys,
dude.
And I only watched 40 seconds of it. I didn't even see any of this shit.
And remember, people, he would travel around in his friend's limo that was black, and then one door was like green, and it was very old. Like it looked like shit. Okay. But it was like, this is how he was. They would open the door for him.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking God.
Yeah. The guy was his chauffeur, even though he didn't get paid. It was just some guy who liked to be around comedians. So he would just drive this guy. It was like Lenny.
And he said he might know some comedians. So the guy drove him.
Maybe one of them drops a joke or two out of their bag.
My love life is not too good. I feel like Oliver Twist from what was that famous movie, Oliver Twist? And that was the movie. I'm tired. I haven't slept since the Civil War. But I mean, please can I have some more?
Okay, now all right. It took 4 tries, but now I get where he's going with it.
Stop it! I can't.
Oh my God!
You see, you're not getting anything like this anymore. Fuck you.
Please can I have some more?
Please, I need that as a drop, guys.
So the joke was, my love life is like Oliver Twist.
Right. Oh, please can I have some more?
That's what it was supposed to
God
be.
bless you, Mike.
Wow.
Well, here comes his homeless dating line right here. Here we go.
Another thing too is I date homeless chicks lately. Nothing against homeless people, but it's
like that's a fet. Like, what are you doing? They've gone through enough. I don't know. Like date them.
I don't fuck them. I just talk to them.
Yeah, how's he gonna? Because this joke, I imagine, is I don't know. It's not good. That's what I imagine it's gonna be. Yeah, here we go.
Another thing too is I date homeless chicks lately. Nothing against homeless people, but It's easy because at the end of the night, if it don't work out, I can just kick her out of the car. She's home, you know. And another thing, why?
Oh, I think I broke a rib.
That-
Woo!
when
Oh,
he
wait,
went, it, get that job.
wait, I forgot. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Holy shit.
No, it didn't help.
Why do homeless people always carry those signs like "I work for food"?
No, it's not. It's not. I work for food. It's real work for food. We all work for food. You fucking.
But that's what the joke is going to be. He didn't even do it right. He goes, "I work for food." It says on the thing, and he goes, "Yeah, so do I."
Yeah, he made up a sign that doesn't exist for the sake of his punchline.
Yeah.
Another thing,
It's like,
why do homeless people always carry those signs like "I work for food"? Idiot! If you work for food, you wouldn't be holding that sign.
what?
So
Why?
Wow. You know what? You gave him the easiest out in the world, and he said,
Yeah.
"Hold my beer. I'll crack this thing."
Yeah.
Oh,
My
man.
God.
I like how he apologized. Nothing against the homeless, but fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a rich boss joke?
Wait a minute. Leland Mandingo, you can't come in with those kind of fucking threats on somebody like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking cruel.
What do you
That's-
doing?
It's cruel shit. Rich is a friend of ours.
Come on. We are men of honor here.
Please.
Yeah, come
Wow.
around here talking about Rich Voss like
Holy shit. This is.
angry at them.
Hold on. I gotta.
Why do homeless people always carry those signs like "I work for food"? Idiot! If you work for food, you wouldn't be holding that sign.
Well, not. I mean, you can't pay your rent and food. Like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
I get so angry at them. I just take their cardboard boxes. I say, "I'm moving. I need these more than you do." You know.
what? What? Wait a minute. The joke could have been. Wait a minute. Let's just think of what he. I took their cardboard.
I'm the new landlord. You're a
Yeah.
kid, or you're late with your fridge box payment this month. I'm repossessing it.
I'm
Listen,
probably
they're
gonna
trying
be
to polish a
living in-
turd, then they're trying to polish diarrhea. So don't.
Yeah,
just
right.
don't- yeah.
Mike's right, Bob. I mean, what the fuck you want me to do? There's only
like,
so much I can do.
Hey, have you seen my act? I'll be living in one soon. Can I have it?
Right, yeah.
And I love that's his closer, whether he likes it or not. Let's catch this post interview. This should be good.
Yeah.
For food, you wouldn't be holding that sign. I get so angry at them. I just take their cardboard boxes. I say, "I'm moving. I need these more than you do." You know.
Oh, Pete, that was wonderful.
Thank you, Steve.
I love when you do stand up.
It's at the end when they clap like that. Oh, there's people there.
Yeah. The first time we watched him, we are like, it sucks. It's just the crew. No, there's an audience.
Yeah,
Hey, why does this guy look like he fucking circumcised young kids after this show? You know, that's his day job. Why does he have that look? Like, it's
He
so
looks
creepy.
like he'd be in like a 80s gangster movie, but a slapstick one where his
Right.
wig comes up over his head like a foot or two. Before we continue this interview, we gotta get to some super chats because they're piling up back
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Thank you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dave DeFigler, $2. We have a mouse. We have a mouse in your pocket. I don't know. Big Daddy Dodo, $4.99. Love you guys. Need Lorenzo or Areola on the show. That's all funny podcast. Okay. That's it. Oh, it's a new one. Oh, Franklin Checkler. I'm going to copy and paste quotes from Mike Bichetti's book for Bob to read. So buckle up, zip up.
I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking. Shaq gets it. Shaq gets it.
Yeah. Michael Berry, $2. The sixth slit. Whoa, come on. Not tonight. The sixth sick. Sheik's sixth. Sheep's sick.
Wow.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Land.
He's not used to hearing that.
Leland Mandingo, $5.15 for Bob's jacket. No way, man. This is like fucking. You're talking about a $80 jacket.
The $16 jacket.
Tim Priest, whatever. Where the fuck are you from? Levy Fanu, do he no read gup philatoria. I'm too stoned for this. Corn pop eyes. Dave Daffala, $2. That's John's lawyer. Soft dump, $20. The older guy is underrated.
Other guy.
Love the show. More parody songs, please. Yes.
Yeah,
They
you're
love
the
you,
older
Mike.
guy, Bob.
They love you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Zero Jock Tony, $1.99. Bartender, I'll have a Jack and typo negative. Terry Nee, $5. What he lacks in everything is made up by his mullet. Yes.
Agreed.
Rumple Trench Coat, a Columbo podcast, $2. Oh, one more thing. I have no actual jokes. Exactly.
Yeah, you should have thrown that in the set list. Oh, yeah, guys. One other thing. I don't know how to do this.
No joke.
Yeah.
This fucking bird's got money. Dave Leffler, $2. Bob's buying fantasy football. Like, what are you talking? I don't even watch. I would never even do it, watch it, or nothing. That's really gay. I'm just saying to do that with other men when you can be getting. Like,
happy to see Barry shirtless while you're talking about what's gay.
No, he shaves his chest. That's what the Soviet goat said.
Oh, interesting.
Here's that.
The goat knows. That goat knows.
That fucking goat. He's terrified of that goat. I love it. Jason Pet Shoe, $1.99. Hold on, the sun is calling. It's melting. What? Saint Ranger, 1959, 777. Bob answers viewer questions. All right. Dave Daffala, $2. WGG Ha Rat Plan. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Michael Maccal, $5. Hello from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Home of Frankie McDonald. Well, say hello to Frankie McDonald's for us.
Good day, eh?
Yeah, no, it's like they're all the way at the fucking end. That's where it's like fucking cold out there. It's fucking windy. It's just like you want to die. Beloved chatter, loved one, $9.89. This guy has died thousands of times. He'll be back. You're right about that. Spaghetti Toot, John, $9.99. Is Bob's theme music Bella Lugosi's dead? No. Beloved chatter, one, loved one, $9.99. Can't wait for Bob's new show. Gino Duck has
what?
What was that?
What?
I've been smoking. Since
You're the
I
one
got
who wanted to do the show.
I know, but I didn't know I had to read like this. Thank you. Rat Boy's Hair, 1999. Broadway, Bobby Rose. Send Bob out to find and manage talent. Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I will find the worst. You will pay for the total worst. You
One
would.
of my favorite movies, Broadway, Danny Rose.
Yeah.
If we had 5 horrible acts, you would pay. I would pay to see that live, just to see that death. Netlick, $44, $5. Bob, I heard you love don't no.
Who?
I don't know who made those shirts, but I don't even know what we said about
You
it.
wore 'em.
Well, I don't know why we said because we must have
You
talked
said
about
that.
it.
You said that in a
Yeah.
past BS show.
No, I didn't. No.
You did.
Well, then that wasn't me. Dave DeFafala, $2. This guy is stage 4 inoperable. Yeah, it is. He is. Netflix, $5. Wait, I think this guy's onto something. Exactly. Aaron Brown, $5. I can't wait to see what Bob wears on his so who is going to wear the Roy? What's the Roy one? What's
You're going to be Siegfried.
Frieda Roy.
Oh, come on. No, man.
It's literally, again, it's none of us are on it. It's just Bob and a guest. That's it.
One-on-one.
One-on-one with the great one.
Forget who can forget that?
Pipe. We got to get you this pipe, the Gandalf.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna hit the camera when you go to light it. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, okay. That would I like the one. That one. Yeah, that was that's
That
nice.
was great. It's got a
How,
whole.
how much is that?
Huh?
$26.
I got it. I got it. Don't
I
worry.
want that. I want that.
There's some fan submissions from the Discord too.
What?
Vampire.
A what?
The vampire pipe. Look at that. That's great.
Well, that's kind of weird.
All right, let's get back to Pete. People are asking for more Pete. They want to finish it up.
All right, fuck them.
Well, no, I'm just saying they're excited.
kidding.
They want
I
to
know,
hear the interview portion.
I'm just
So do I.
playing with them. I'm just playing.
All right, Happy Stoner.
Do imitate.
Here we go.
Cardboard boxes. I'd say, I'm moving. I need these more than you do, you know?
Oh, Pete, that was wonderful.
Thank you, Steve. It's always a
Wonderful. I
pleasure.
love when you do stand up. I love when you do imitations. And we
Thank
want to
you.
hear a few more imitations. Now, you know that Jerry.
Oh yes!
And we're
Here
off.
we go. Here we go.
Here comes the Jerry Lewis. It has to be. That was his go-to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But he did it last time.
Yeah, but he always says "lady." That was his thing. Every time you were with
Yeah.
him, you'd hear him go anything. You know, you're like, "Hey, yeah, I was waiting for that lady," you know, to come back. Oh, it's just horrible. It was horrible.
Jerry Lewis has a new book out.
Yes, he
Called
does.
Dean and Me.
Yep.
And he's been making the rounds of the talk
I
shows
just
and
saw
the
the
book signings.
yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
God bless him. He's doing
God
great.
bless you.
Let him talk.
You know,
How about-
Steve sounds more like Jerry Lewis than Pete
He
does.
really does. He really, or a paper boy from the 20s.
What do I got to do to get you into this car?
Oh, look at him. He's got Jerry face. He's already doing it.
It's
It
coming.
just caught it. Here we go.
Book
Sec-
signings.
yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
God bless him. He's doing
God
great.
bless Jerry.
How about doing a little Jerry?
Hey, lady! I'm like, come on, Dean, I want to sing a song. You never let me sing a song. Come on. Hey, Ollie!
Jerry always, ooh, hard on my nerves. You know what I'm talking about?
That's Dean Martin, by the way.
Yeah, it's like Bob
Dean
Reed.
Martin. Right. Dean Martin is from Huntsville, Alabama.
Ooh, yeah, coming here, you're always doing something crazy, Jerry. Now, wait a minute, guys.
Sammy.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. You guys, man, you're getting on my nerves. You want to do a song, man, you got to do it like this. The Candyman, the Candyman.
His teeth look like he lived next door to the candy man. Let's be honest with you.
The candy corn man.
Can because he mixes.
Oh my God. Look at
Look-
this comment.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. I don't
If
agree
you-
with this, but I got to post it. Skinny definitely has a few rapes under his skinny.
Sit
And
with love and make.
he was about 140 pounds, and he was pretty
tops.
yeah, but he was tall, wasn't he? A little tall.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's probably like 5'10", but yeah, he couldn't have
5'10".
been more than 130. He was super skinny.
Right.
Yeah, he was AIDS before
Yeah,
AIDS.
Right. He was like, if
before
AIDS
AIDS
had,
was cool.
AIDS had a mascot that dressed up and
There it is.
handed out balloons to kids. That's it.
Hey, Freddie, well, look what's in front of your house, Freddie. We're not going to plan on going on tour after this. Pizza.
Hey,
It's AIDS.
it's Andy the AIDS mullet. Hey, Andy.
Tastes good, and I mean that, man.
Sammy Davis, Dean and Jerry.
Dean
That
Jerry.
was great.
extra. Read all about it.
Hey, AIDS man on poster.
AIDS man does impressions, lives to tell the tale. Extra. Read all about it.
You know, a few months ago, I was in New York. I went to see Jackie Mason's Broadway
Jackie's
show.
a-
Yeah, and a colored guy mugged me. All right.
I think it was Sammy. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
Ah,
Sweetheart.
Great show. How about a little Jackie
Yeah,
Mason?
Jackie, I worked with 5 times. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you have to throw that in.
Ooh.
Before you hear this impression, that sounds nothing like Jackie Mason. Let me just let you know that I've worked with the man 5 times.
What are you kidding me? Hey, you know why Jewish men get circumcised?
Nah.
Because no Jewish woman will go to anything that doesn't have at least 20% off. And then you know that it's a cleansing thing that when a boy, male child gets circumcised, they do the circumcision. It's a cleansing thing. And I You know, I could cut my nails. I don't necessarily. I mean, I could clean them. I don't necessarily have to cut them.
Wow, he mangled that fucking joke. Mangled it.
Let's go towards the punchline, then go far away from it, and then come back. Hacking Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Friend. I gotta give it to you. Andrew Dewey shoot me.
Oh my god.
He circumcised that punchline.
He really did. He cut about 30% off of that fucking punchline.
And then he did with nails and cut to with but they don't have to.
And then at one point, I'm like, is he doing a Kim Jong Un impression? Like, I don't know. The reverb. Like that, Steve.
That's wonderful.
I
That's wonderful.
I almost flubbed that line. I haven't done it in a while. But he
he almost flubbed that line.
No, right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we didn't notice, Pete. Thank God.
he's really like,
I almost flubbed that line.
He's amazing. He's like, you didn't see what you saw. He's like Men in Black with that fucking. He's like, you saw none of it. He said, I almost flubbed it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
and God bless him. He's a comic genius.
Yes, he is. He's a nice man too. Now listen, Pete, you've been so busy since the last time you were with us. Last time a couple
Look at him like, shoo, you don't understand.
He hasn't.
No, he hasn't. I didn't think so. Yeah. Now, Pete, you've been super busy. You got coke. You got meth. Well, tell me what else you got going on.
When was the last time you ate?
Hey, I heard you lost 2 more teeth this weekend. Tell us about it.
I can't take it. I can't. This is unreal.
I understand you plan on losing 3 more teeth in the summer. What's coming up?
Yeah, come see me in my box.
Yeah, yeah. Man, so tell me about whistling when you walk down the street. You know, just smiling.
years ago we had you at the Oasis in
The
Woodbridge.
Oasis, what a beautiful
And you
place.
brought along so many of the
God
cast
bless
members
Bob,
of your
too.
movie,
What a
Robert
beautiful
Breon,
place, yeah.
and all that. Now tell us about your movie, The Mentor. How's
Right.
that?
I can't take it. I
For
can't.
those of you who may not be familiar with this gentleman, this movie, The Mentor, we learned, has been going on his whole life.
Yes, 30
it's
years.
30 years. It's never been made, right? It was never
Yeah.
made.
No, I don't think there's even a script.
No, they talked about it like it was passed on to one
Right.
executive in Hollywood after another,
Right.
and
And he would
nobody-
always right.
Yeah,
he
go
would
ahead.
always say that Jackie Mason was attached to it. That Jackie Mason
Sure,
was gonna,
sure. Yeah, you know, ghosts were attached to that fucking project. It didn't exist.
Oh man, this is like
He's
fucking.
not the mentor. Tell me about you being mental. Tell me about that.
Robert
Beautiful
Breon,
place, yeah.
and all that. Now tell us about your movie, The Mentor.
Right. This has been-
And I love they call it the mentor. The mentor.
mentor.
Yeah.
Dementia. That's what he died of.
Right. My mentor is the guy from Hair Club for Men.
Cy Sparling.
8 years almost in the making. Wrote it in 92. 97 was physically rolling cameras, so we had a little bit of a hiatus, but we are bringing it into the home stretch.
I hate it.
About hiatus. This is like 2010.
Yeah, like it goes 97. We physically rolled cameras out of a place, and they go, "Hey, put those back," and then we had to roll them back, and production was halted. Turns out you need permits and your own cameras, so
Rat Boy Productions.
they blow up that big rat, and they steal the equipment behind it. They use it as cover.
Well, this has been honestly 8 years almost in the making. Wrote it in 92. 97 was physically rolling cameras, so we had a little bit of a hiatus, but we are bringing it into the home stretch. I'm proud to say, and that you're going to be in it.
Thank you.
Sandy Renda, you know, some of the
Everybody's. You
Yeah.
get a part, and you get a part, and you get a part.
You're going to be in it. My mailman. I mean, anybody I come in contact with, really.
Jerry and I, we go with.
You know who else is going to be in it? George Clooney. Let's make up
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Nobody's ever going to see this fucking thing. Sylvester Stallone's in it. And I think it sounds a little something like this.
Way back, and God bless, rest his soul, Jerry Leopoldi, because you were a colleague of
Good
his
friend.
as well.
Good friend.
Very wonderful man. And Joe Franklin will be starring in it with me.
Yes. Now you've got a clip to show us of Joe.
That's who this guy's trying to do. Steve Ames. He's doing like a really shitty Joe Franklin.
Franklin, right?
Yeah.
Joe Frank.
We
We're
have a
gonna show
clip.
What's that? Oh, it's these two fucking babbling. I thought it was one of you talk. I can't.
By the way, I did the Joe Franklin show with Pete. I'm going to try to find that video.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Please.
Yeah, we can roll a clip that.
By the way, here's what I have from Vegas in my old room. It's
What
a
is
DVD
that?
Shuli demo. I don't know what's on it.
Wow.
I don't know what material is on it.
Oh my God. Play that right away. Look at that picture.
I don't have. Yeah. Oh, please. My head.
That's hideous.
The
Yeah.
headphone is what
Oh
I
my
had.
God.
Yeah. Look at that.
What, that's so much worse than what you're looking at now? Really?
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
this is pretty bad. I'm mad that I didn't take his school lunch money. You know what I mean? Really. I mean, how did you survive?
And then we made a short film in Vegas. me and a couple comedy buddies. One of them, people who watch Miserable Men will know him, Michael Potter. And we did
Oh
a short
God.
film called No Laughing Matter. And we're going to put that up on Patreon.
Oh,
for
nice,
people.
nice.
He's fucking great, Potter.
He is. He's going to. We want to get him a show on the network too. I'm just going to tell him, just turn on the camera and do whatever the fuck you want. That's what that show's going to be. You
That's
can't.
all he can do.
He's like Sour Shoes. You can't harness what he has. Like, you just have to let him fucking run, and he'll figure it out. You know?
It's amazing to see it.
Yeah. It's great. You guys will like him.
Actually, this was Joe and I in Long Island, New York. Actually, when I actually signed him to the film as the part of the mentor, because he's been a mentor to me in real life. He was my Johnny Carson, my Ed Sullivan.
Absolutely.
Put
So
me
let's
many
watch this
times.
now. This was taped recently
This is a clip. What is this?
Yeah.
Very recent. Yeah.
in Long Island with
Long Island,
Pete
New York.
Lorenzo and the King of Memory Lane, Joe Franklin. Watch.
Watch how much he doesn't want to be there.
Oh, first of all, it's not even a scene. He's giving he's introducing him. What is going on here?
I have no idea. I think he said it. It's his day job at the tile convention. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's at the camera show in Vegas. They asked him to introduce a fucking television. There you go.
Joe Franklin. Watch.
May God bless you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to give you my mentor, Mr. Joe Franklin. Please give him a thunder of applause.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
I'm very, very honored to be
What the fuck happened to him? What is this? I never noticed. He looks like a pig's ass. You know what I mean? Look at his like head. It's like I've never seen anything like this.
He looks like Bud Dwyer if it didn't kill him, and he just kept the press conference going. Right? He just shops up. He goes, "All right, well that didn't work. Anyways, listen about those parking tickets."
In all honesty, I did this week. I did take my screen test. I passed my screen test. And starting Wednesday, I'll be selling screens at Macy's. I won't get them.
Oh, it's
Had nothing to do with Pete. Pete just played a clip of him introducing Joe Franklin. The way this fucking guy set it up,
Yeah.
you thought it was a clip from The Mentor. Those two doing a scene in Long Island, and it's him introducing Joe. This guy's fucking amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
it's always good to see Joe.
Yeah, Joe is.
Yes.
You know, that man honored me on the phone, Steve, by saying to me,
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's like a ghost hunter. Every evidence is just something you got to take his word for. You know, like he's just like Joe said the craziest things to me on the phone, which none of you have heard, and there's no evidence of. So.
But you know, Joe Franklin would compliment everybody if you know if there was a guy, you know, the busboy. Listen, there's a very best.
This fucking Strange looks him in the eyes and goes, "Great job," you know, like everybody's lying to him.
Everybody.
Yes.
you know, that man honored me on the phone, Steve, by saying to me that you are basking in the shadow of my reflection, which is
No, oh, come on. He
Does
can't.
that mean?
I don't know. Pete wrote it.
Yeah, you are basking in the shadow of my reflection. Give me a fucking break. So Bob's 100% right. Pete wrote the fuck out of that. Joe Franklin ain't saying that. Joe Franklin said, "Get the fuck out of my way, rat boy." As he left the arena.
You want some cheese?
He fucking read that off a fortune cookie and just put it on a Joe Franklin story.
The way that he lives this life, believing what he in his mind wants to be, but it's the opposite of
I
what
love
he
people
delivered.
like this.
Yeah,
They're so fascinating to me.
And then when we picked him up that very day on the clip that you saw in the elevator, helping him on with his overcoat, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, I love you, kid. You were my star. You always were. I believed in you. And that just,
I mean, and then he begged to suck my dick, and I was like, Joe, we're in an elevator. This isn't right.
So what we've actually learned is the only reason Pete was involved with that event is because he drove Joe there.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the limo with the green door in the back.
Yeah, my third time opening for Gilbert, I got that gig because I smoked weed in my hotel room, and the booker didn't want to. She was basically like, I was making what they were going to charge me for the room, for smoking in the room. So she's like, you owe me a free gig. And I'm like, what does that mean? She goes, you need to open for Gilbert. I'm like, deal, I'll take it. So,
Exactly.
we all barter and fucking whatever. It's the trade.
So it's an honor to have him play.
And they're like, yeah, can you drive Joe Franklin? Poor Joe, that fucking drive. Can you imagine what he was being pitched and what he, oh my God. Joe, 97, we physically got cameras rolling and moving and pushing. Shut the
hiatus now. Little hiatus now.
Afraid I just jump out of the fucking car on the expressway.
Somebody pick up Joe Franklin. He's on the FDR.
Guy goes, is that Joe Franklin just tucking and rolling out of the
Man,
in the film with me.
Very wonderful guy.
Helps
Joe
so
Franklin.
many people.
Yes, I always enjoyed being a guest on his radio.
Yeah, Steve's trying to keep the show up here, and he's doing. I gotta say, it's a fucking funeral, Pete.
Radio show and a TV show, and he's a nice guy, and he loves what we love. He loves the great days of show business.
Pussy.
Young children.
Yeah. Joe Franklin, pussy hound.
Yeah.
He came up to me outside one day and he put his finger under my nose and said, "Smell this." He's a real pussy hound.
I remember Joe looked at me with tears in his eyes one day and he said, Steve Ames, grab him like a fucking bowling ball. They don't
Fingering him like a flute, my friend.
I'll never forget it. Move.
This isn't Martin paint on my fingers, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I wear these whores like a wristwatch. You know what I'm talking about?
Trivia genius.
Absolutely,
These guys could probably have to do it. You guys could write an encyclopedia on trivia.
We love it. Now you've got another clip here. Set this one up.
Oh my God.
This one was about a year ago, and I was honored because I'm very close to Mr.
When isn't he fucking honored?
Yeah.
This other guy?
So I was begging for change in front of a building.
I was honored to get 25 cents.
Skulls and Bobby Valley, who is Frankie Valley's brother. I worked with both of them. many times.
Brother-in-law, he just cousins, friends, and
He's always like Don Swayze, Patrick's husband. Who didn't Travolta have a brother too, like Joey Travolta or something?
Yeah, Joey.
Yeah.
that sucks.
Oh, we just signed Stallone to the Mentor. No, Frank. That's why.
Later on, you gotta play him. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
You gotta play him singing the theme song of the Mentor tonight, because that's the only way we can close this show tonight.
Oh,
Well,
it might be on this.
Oh my God!
Oh wow! All right, let's get moving.
They called me out of the audience to come up and throw down with them on stage doing the song.
Wait a minute. Who called him up?
Brother, I worked with both of them.
Oh wait, Frankie Valley's gardener or whoever that was. The guy who delivered milk to Frankie Valley.
Ed Springsteen brought us up.
Me and Zeke Springsteen laid down a track.
It was a great honor. It was a great honor to meet him.
He's like, I'm honored. I was honored.
It was about a year ago, and I was honored because I'm very close to Mr. Dave Brigatti from the Young Rascals. and Bobby Valley, who is Frankie Valli's brother. I worked with both of them many times.
When I say the word valley, what do you think of?
My
What about
career.
Bobby? What if I said Bobby?
Oh my God.
So it's Joey Dean and Starlighters when Dave Brigatti called me out of the audience to come up and throw down with them on stage doing the song Shout.
And where was this take?
This was at Joey's in Clifton.
Oh, at Joey's in
Yeah.
Clifton.
Oh, yeah.
You were playing on this one, right?
Yeah, they called me up and I threw down with them. Yeah.
Okay.
Threw
I
it down.
told- It's like the fucking Knicks called him and go, "Hey, we need a power forward. You get the card in 20 minutes."
They didn't call him.
No. Well, there's a video Mike sent me. I haven't watched it, but it's a female singer.
Oh,
And
that's
she's
the piece de resistance. That's the one you have to do at the
I
the end of
we
this.
got to do the last video we watched
please.
him. And suppose she mentioned her mistake. She mentioned him in the audience.
Yes.
And this motherfucker took that as a cue, goes up on stage and tells her they're about to do New York, New York. They haven't practiced it, they haven't rehearsed it, and he's just like the fucking balls on this guy. It's unbelievable.
When he get up, did he look at the audience and go, like, you know,
Yeah.
thank you,
Of
thank
course.
you.
He goes, "Guys, I don't want to do this. Give me a round of applause if you want me to do this."
Oh God, this is the greatest thing ever.
Let's see this clip. So he's playing a clip of him singing with somebody else on this show.
I said I want you to.
He's off beat already. His clapping is unbelievable.
Hey, watch.
I said I want you to.
He's leaning into the mic and there's no parts for him to sing.
Yeah.
This is great.
But the clapping is so off from the guy. Oh my God, it's
He almost,
so
fucked
serious.
up, he almost fucked up the tambourine guy. If you watch close, the tambourine guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Down with them. Yeah.
Okay, watch.
I said I want you to. I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. I put it in, I've been to myself. Hey, and if you ever leave me, I know.
He can't dance and clap at the same time.
He's doing exactly the opposite of the tambourine guy.
It's like if you pat your head and rub your tummy. You can't do it.
This is amazing.
Amazing.
But this is a night that went down in his history as one of his greatest nights.
Crushed it. He's playing this because he crushed it. He doesn't see him off beat.
Hey, and if you ever leave me, I know nobody else. Hey, said I want you to know.
He's not even singing. Okay. I don't know why he's playing this clip of him dancing on stage next to a band performing.
Because they didn't have security to pull him off. That's why.
Yeah.
Right now, you know you make me wanna.
Oh, here comes his big part where he can just go, "Shout."
I can do
Lady, shout!
Dude, Nicholson, shout. Shout.
Oh, Jerry, we're going to shout.
Oh, this is great. They called me up and asked me to throw down with him. This fucking guy. Oh, the breaks always go too early, man.
Look at the guy. Wait, go back.
He used his mic.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
He's giving him the stink eye. What? Look at the guy with the white suit on the side.
Oh.
It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Man, he was in the way. He was looking for his mic stand. He couldn't see it because fucking Pete was blocking it.
Just
That's why
barely.
he pissed. I know Pete barely blocked the mic stand.
It's pathetic. He's pathetic. It's like you know what I mean? You think like, why would God take him from us so early? He brought so much joy to himself.
Yeah.
You know, somebody in chat I saw. Oh, Jim Sharkey can Stairway to Stardom. I can't believe he's never been on that. I can't believe he's never been on that show.
Right.
But we don't know.
We don't
you
know. We haven't gone through. We just scratched the surface of Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
The way you
good.
said shout. The way you said shout 11 times. That's amazing.
He's been very good. Like something hit him in the head when he was younger, and he's been fucked up. Very good. Like he's not even looking at whatever it is.
He is treating him like he's special.
Yeah, well, they both are to me.
That's a show we got to get. Two special people doing a show together.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you guys know any special people, hit us up. Let us know.
That was truly an honor that night, too.
I'm glad you
It was
brought
totally
that
off the
tonight.
cuff because I had no idea to pull me up. But
That was great. Now you've got a CD out. Tell us about it.
well,
You're showing it.
the C-
The
Mentor. Oh my
Mentor
God.
CD.
Wait a minute. Is that him in the car?
Yes.
No way. Is that?
I think it was a picture of him in the car a long time ago, but I can't see from here. But I'm
Yes,
pretty
that
sure.
is him.
Yeah, I
It's a
mean,
woman who does not want to be there.
no. Well, he definitely was paid. Otherwise, she's not there.
Oh man.
I launched it in 1998 when it first hit, and Don K. Reed from CBS FM and Vinny DeVingo from Z100 were very instrumental in helping me get it out there. And it's exclusively in all Sam goodies. It's my first hit single, and I've done it on your show before.
Oh, stop. That reminds me. He
Yeah.
used to he used to go to the mall, one of the malls, and just put a table out and try to and have people wait for people to come by and try to sell a CD to autograph it. But he'd been just
Are you
just-
serious?
yeah,
Just in the
yeah.
mall?
just in the mall. He would just settle with a stack of CDs and try to sell them and you know.
Hey, if you're interested in buying my album, I'll be by the Wet Seal and the pretzel on a stick, the hot dog on a stick. God,
So he
wow.
wasn't sent there. He wasn't hired to
No,
be
no.
there.
No,
No.
he just waited for a table to open up and set up shop.
He'd bring his own
this
table.
is
There was no table. He would just bring a table and set it up next to it
This
like
is
a
back in
record
the
store.
day
Or
where you
somewhere.
can walk into a mall with a fucking
Yeah.
full table under your arm,
Yes.
and people are like, "Hey, afternoon."
But you know what the sad thing is, truthfully? I know the way he took himself up, he definitely sold a couple to somebody.
Of course,
There's no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
of course. There's
He's
people that
very
own
good at it.
concerts right now that have never been to it, because somebody was a good enough salesman.
But even him just talking to you and he said $10, you'd be like, all right, if you're going
Whatever,
to stop
whatever
talking.
gets you out of my life. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Wow.
proud to say going to be the theme song for my upcoming motion picture, The Mentor. And it's just been doing very well, and it will be reprised, as I said, on the album.
Now this is a vocal of you singing the song.
Right, I
And
wrote
who's
it,
backing you
I
up?
produced it, and did the vocals on it, and that's Chaz Jones, who worked with the Stones and many great groups. Chaz Jones doing lead and rhythm guitar, all the drum tracks, and Matt Garbo on keyboards.
And who are the kids that we see on the album cover?
Oh, the kids, that's a separate.
Oh, I can't
Kidnap
talk
them.
about that now. I really can't. I can't talk about that till the case is over.
Attorneys have told me that I probably should not discuss the kids on the album cover. Let's just move on. Hey, what's with all those hot babes on your album cover? They're kids, Steve.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is they all remind me of you from my film.
right.
The other album, we'll plug that too.
Let's show
Yeah.
that one.
That one.
With
This
the-
It's only no.
Wow. Light a candle for the child. I can't wait to hear a song off of this.
Oh my
It's a
God! This
beautiful
was,
album that
This is a beautiful album. I agree, Pete.
is called "Light a Candle for a Child," and it was written by Mr. Al Messina, who was with Loggins and Messina. He was with Hall & Oates, and he was also with Manhattan Transfer. And he was at the picnic when you were there, and Sandy was there.
and now he's fucked up on heroin. That's how I got him.
Yeah. Turns out for $20, he'll sing a shit song for you.
And it is a song to benefit all the 9/11 victims, children, that lost their parents and things of that nature.
Now
And
we can live without it, Pete. Don't worry.
Right. Kids, I know you just lost your mom and dad, but good news. I raised $3.78 doing this tribute.
for the reopening of the Statue of Liberty, which is now open. So
That's
all the
right. That
proceeds
happened
go
not
to
long
that.
ago, a few months ago,
Yeah.
I believe. That's right. And
Thanks
so
to Mr.
who
Giuliani.
sings on this? CD?
This is Mr. Messina singing, and all the children that he has, a group called
Very good.
Just for Kids.
Very good.
Beautiful
That's
song.
really wonderful. Well, that's great. Now let's talk about the movie, The Mentor.
He didn't even play it. He set it up, and then they just moved on past it. I was thinking, I'm like, why would you play a clip of somebody else singing?
I know.
Your appearance. You're like, hey, let me play Stevie Wonder song.
Oh my God.
He's unbelievable.
And this is sort of autobiographical.
Also, Steve Ames is not like, hey, bring some clips down with you when you come. He brought these with him and was like, play this, play that, play this.
In a way, Steve, it's loosely based on my life and my career. I drew from my real life. I drew from my career.
It's called Going Nowhere.
Yeah, I drew from my career, which took all of 45 seconds.
By the way, I just looked it up. No one named Chaz Jones ever played with the Stones.
He is the best.
Manhattan Transfer? Was he with Manhattan Transfer at all? That's what I put all my money on.
Certain scenes are, I would say, verbatim. Other scenes are based on a premise, and then there was a little fiction blended in. Everyone has had a mentor, no doubt, all of us.
Absolutely.
And
we call them idols.
Yeah.
Idols or mentors.
Mentors are people who teach us about life and values. And I said, if I'm going to put something on
And
the
mine was John Wayne Gacy.
Used to be Mickey Mouse because I knew we were related on some level.
This is the first film I wrote. And I'm honored to say that the artist.
And you didn't even finish that. It was the first and only one, but you never finished it.
No. Looked like he was busy eating human beings' elbows on his free time.
Out of here behind me, my personal manager, Pietro Tiago. Kim, who breaks her neck in my office all the time as head of public relations.
Head of public relations.
That office is something I would love to see. Head of public relations? Somebody's relating to the public on his behalf?
It's unbelievable.
What a team this guy had. Can you imagine? I mean, I thought I had a team. This guy's got
nothing compared to this.
Breaks her neck in my office all the time as head of public relations. Wonderful staff, but we've got great people in the cast. I mentioned some of the notoriety legendary groups. And Vinny DeVingo will be in it. Don K. Reed is going to do a cameo in it.
And when it's done, when do you think it'll be done?
Well, we're going to start.
We're shooting for 2000 and never gonna fucking see it. I don't know exactly.
I'll be long dead before it's done.
Yeah, that would be funny if he would say that. I'll definitely be dead, because it's sad that he died. He had so much to
not
give us.
To not give, really. He had so much to offer for this show.
These were the meaty years for him. You know what I mean? Like, this was when he was fucking flying big.
Peak. This is his fucking peak right here.
Rolling cameras, God willing, in March or April of 2006. So you got to give at least 3 months to production.
Okay, so
3 months
hopefully maybe.
All right, we got it, Pete.
The cameraman's holding his shoulder, going, he's doing this last 25 minutes.
Oh my God,
he's unbelievable.
Early 2007, God willing, it'll be on our
We'll
screen.
have you back
on
on the show, and we'll debut some of the scenes on
we're
this
going to
show.
get it going. We'll do your show, all the shows, and
that
show
would be
clips.
great. That would be
and you're going to be in
great.
it, so we'll show the clip that you're going to be
All
in.
right.
Yeah, whatever you say, you babbling cunt. I don't believe any of this. Have a great night.
Let's close with a few imitations of some of the stars saying goodnight. Do you do Red Skeleton?
Sure.
Do a little Red.
Sure, you name it. You name a celebrity, and I'll barely do it.
Red Skeleton. I am Skeleton.
I do white skeleton. It's a little different.
Signing off.
We'd like to thank you on behalf of the David Rhodes Orchestra.
Is that the Marley Maitland deaf chick he's doing?
Wow.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Pete, you crossed the line, dude.
In his defense, nobody. It was 2001. Nobody knew who Red Skeleton was at 2001 anyway.
No, and this is like Laurel and Hardy. It seems like when Red Skeleton or Skeleton. I think
Skeletons.
God bless.
God bless Pete Lorenzo. Thank you so much.
And what a way to
Lorenzo.
close. Huh? God bless
Thank
Wes
you.
Gavin. So many other greats.
My God.
He didn't sing.
Wow. Wow. Do you think you can hang with watching a set of John King Tamer?
Yeah, I'm
Lorenzo.
I'm here all night. Let's go.
Yeah, Bob will be sleeping all day. Don't forget you have your big show tomorrow, Bob. You can use
Where?
your beauty sleep.
Oh, if
Here.
somebody
At
comes,
5.
salty, $2. Thanks for the Saturday night show. Well, you got it, okay. Tomorrow, a lot of football's out. It's gonna be fucking good
You'll be
day.
sleeping.
I'll be up by fucking 1.
Will you?
Storm E, 199. Can we nominate people for you to interview, Bob? Yeah, but they have to be like, how do you explain that?
So if you have somebody you think that would be good for Bob's show, reach out to one of us, contact us, Issa, Joe, myself. My DMs are open on social. If you're on Patreon, send
My
me.
DPs are open.
He loves DPs and they're wide open. Let us know who they are. If you have contact info for them, great. And we will take it from there. Absolutely. You can email us at shulypodcast@gmail.com. Whichever way. Discord, if you're on the Discord with us, hit us up there.
And it's not hard. They just need to know who I am. If they don't know who I am, it's perfect.
The further away they are from our world, the better, I think.
Beloved Shattered, Love 1999. Bob's so high, he's in Heartbreaker, Bobby Slayer mode tonight. No, I'm just having a good time. You know that is when you win the belt and everybody's going nuts and they're like, damn right. What's the other one? Hey, put it up. So let me read. I can't read.
Shit.
Leland Mandingo, $2. I love Rich. Who's that? David Daffala, $2. Ignorance is Briss. Oh, yeah, I get that. That's pretty good. Corn Pop, $1.99. Google's too many times, twice. Eyes, monkey, bird. Yeah. Dave Daffala, $5. Bob, the reverse mortgage on the pool was denied. No, it's coming in March, the second week, and I will take videos of it, and you will see, and I will point at you and laugh. Kenneth Povey, $5. Bob didn't have his vampire knives today. No. And another thing, I decided in my mind that I am not going to, when I'm tired, I'm not going to get tired. So I will not lay down now and go, look, just fucking, what are you tired about? You got shit to do. Just do it. You give so much to these people. They must be waiting. And I just stay up for you now. I don't even need sleep anymore. Just a little, 2 hours here, 2 hours there. That's all.
Yeah, but be honest. Gina won't let you hang upside down in the room. That's why you can't sleep.
It makes so much noise trying to get the rope back up there and all that shit. But it's Leland Mandingo, $2. Rocky Bowler. Mike CA, $5. He used that nose to pick locks at night and enter homes. I know. It was unbelievable. Beloved Chatter One, Love One, 199. This guy is a regular Norm MacDonald. Hey, that's fucking good. I like that. Paula Bearer, 199. Looks like John Waters with a mullet. Okay, I see that. Netflix, $5. It was actually an impression of a man having a stroke in a church basement. All right. A lot of words, but I got them. Beloved Chatter, Love One, $9.99. Dementor, set in Niagara Falls, starring my high school girlfriend. Netflix, $5. And what does this movie tell you to do? Does this movie tell you to hurt people? I hope so. Impulsive Vigor, $5. It's Corey Feldman if he was on meth and had a mullet. I like that one.
That's another thing we got to get back into. A lot of people have been asking us to go back into the Corey Feldman and keep watching stuff on him. So, yeah, a lot of requests for BS. I love it.
Franklin Schickler, $2. How much for Bob to microwave his mentor? I don't have a mentor seat. It was never made. It was never made. You know what I mean? I don't know what he was selling. Nelax, $10. Bob always calls me Netflix. Do not.
He's right.
Bekel 220. Bekel's 1296. 199. Can I get a skull, please? Do the skull, guys. You know. Matthew Mackle, California. No, that's Canada. $2. Business in front, party in the back. That's right. Jim Sharkey, $4.99. This show makes Levy Land look like the inside the actor's studio. I know. Totally. Ashley, $2. What can't I get into the Discord? I paid $10.
Esau's on it, Ashley. If
Message us on the Patreon.
Message us on the Patreon, Ashley. We'll get you.
We'll take care of that. We'll get you in there. You know what I mean? Dave Daffala, $2. Call Can Rat Do and Frank.
Now, Bob, he is send it. Put that one back because he sent dozens and dozens and dozens of chats, super chats. What's his name?
Dave Dallifer.
Ooh, now you can get it right.
Al, you got it right.
Yeah.
It's when he hurries. It's when he's in a hurry.
It is? Is it really?
Yeah.
What did they say it was?
Say it again.
Dave Daffala, $2. Can Rat Do and Frank.
It was nice while it lasted.
It was. We had a moment.
Yeah. Corn Pop, $1.99. Comedians Report, 2 eyes. Us, you, sus. Jerry DM me, you're us. JL, $2. Bob once gave me a hand job in an alley after a job.
I love that he knows that's the abbreviation for hand job.
Wow, I remembered him. Yeah. Bob's pull, $1.99. You really think March? Yes, I do. And
it's Bob's pool. I just noticed.
It's bullshit because it's coming, and then watch when you're in the backyard, you can't type.
All right. By the way, we'll discuss on Monday's BS, but you're going to be getting into the gaming world.
What?
You're going to be streaming, playing video games, and when your pool is up, Issa and I already talked about. We're going to have some because chicks do these hot tub streams. You're going to do a pool stream. We're going to have a bunch of dudes over there. So
no.
Chicks can sign up on Twitch and watch all these hot dudes at your pool. Yeah. It's already in the works, so cool. All right, so this is Big Al's Comedy Club in Vegas, and you're about to see my Pete DeLorenzo. Except this guy wasn't a scumbag. He was. I'm not saying Pete was a scum, but like he wasn't Shay. He was a guy who was just hungry to do comedy, but was terrible at it. His delivery, his cadence, his material, everything, but. He was also useful if you wanted to clear a room too. He was like a flashbang grenade. I mean, you put him up on stage and the tables are empty within 3 minutes.
Wait a minute. Fucking Franklin Chiclet. That gator is not me. Look, because of his fucking teeth. Fuck you.
Yeah, that gator has all his teeth. It's not you.
All right, here we go. John King Tamer, ladies and gentlemen. To Vegas comics, he was our hero. He was our mascot. Like we loved watching him.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for John King Tamer?
This guy's gone. He's already
gone now.
Like, I've been here before. See this fucking thing. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Thank you all for staying.
Oh, by the way, he says that because it's notorious when John came to your open mic, he had to go up last or he would walk whatever's left in that room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
My name is John King Tamer. Don't worry, I knew it had to happen sooner or later.
Okay.
Joke one. You're keeping score.
How long has he been doing it at this point, would you say?
Over 10 years for sure. I would say about maybe 13. His part-time job was like most comics who've been doing it 13 years. His part-time job was he was a lifeguard at Wet n Wild, the water slide park on the strip.
But he might have just done that for the pussy.
Yeah, believe me, this guy never showed up with pussy and never left with it. Yeah, that was it. You guys are the best.
Some liberation humor, which is a lot like political humor, except much more obviously optimistic.
Yeah, you with that at all? Liberation humor?
Yeah.
It's like political humor, but much more optimistic.
That was a perfect example of why you have to pay attention. In politics, you must pay attention. It's absolutely essential. For example, most people apparently no longer know that the words Democrat and Republican, the only difference is they come from different languages. So,
Wow.
I love it. They love you, Johnny. They love you.
I'm jonesing for a Dean Martin impression at this point.
Oh, I mean, I always used to joke, like, if there was a guy giving rim shots at punchlines, he'd be like, now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should be given rim jobs after telling this shit.
Oh, it's
So you may be prejudiced and not know it. If you're a Republican, you might have something against the Greeks. And if you're a Democrat, you might have something against the Latins, but I don't know for sure, but we'll see.
that's pretty good, right? That was strong.
Oh, that's a winner.
You gotta pay attention.
By the way, I did this thing once where he went up on stage and I had a wireless mic backstage. And every time he has these tremendously long pauses, and like he just stops in the middle, sometimes of a joke. He'll just stop and he'll just do that. So I had this wireless mic, and I would jump on the wireless mic whenever he would pause, and I would just do an impression of him and just say wild shit. Like I'd go, you could fuck a buffalo if you hold on really tight. And people started laughing.
Wow.
So the next week I go, I'm going to put John up third and I'm going to do this bit with him. He's going to fucking crush. And it's exactly what happened. Destroys, comes off stage, comes to me, waiting for him to give me a hug. He goes, I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that anymore. And I was like,
wow.
What? And that's when I was like, you are the most fascinating human being I've ever seen. I've ever met.
Laughter throws him off.
It's funny you say that, because I'm like, he's never heard that before. He goes up and comes off to the same air conditioner hum that he heard when he went up there.
Wow.
The biggest thing, though, that politicians lie about is the economy. I think we're all underpaid. Most people have a credit card in your wallet or purse. Isn't that correct? They put a 16-digit number on that thing. I think that's all the evidence everyone should ever need.
What? That's it?
What? Wait. Laugh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hold on. I think there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, that we should all be making 91-digit incomes. There is a lot of money out there. They just lie about it. And like most of the other comics, I am a hybrid.
Wait a minute. He wrote this shit down?
Yeah, he's scrolling through his phone to get to the next fucking awful shit bit.
Oh my God.
Rest in peace, by the way, John. I love you, buddy.
He died too?
Yeah. The guy who ran that open mic killed him after this set.
Was it on stage?
A standing ovation. That's what got a huge pop.
Yeah.
Part Dutch and part Greek. You know what that means? It means I like to figure dikes. Go figure it out.
He likes to what? Wait, say that joke again.
Part Dutch, part Greek. You know what
Okay.
that means? I like to finger dikes.
What?
You want to explain what a dyke is to him?
It's a fucking lesbian.
There's another
Right.
What?
synonym. What a dike is also
Now you gotta
a
explain
It's like there's
synonym.
water. There's water in it.
Yeah.
right,
Right.
right,
Yeah.
like a dam, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you,
Like a
you never see the
lesbian.
little Dutch boy who puts a finger
Like
in
a
the dike?
lesbian. Exactly. You were right all along. Sorry.
See?
You were right.
Why do you even try?
Yeah.
Why?
So it's not bad enough that we're underpaid, we're overtaxed. It's pretty bad. The thing politicians aren't telling us is the more people paying any tax, the lower all taxes should be. So how low should our taxes be? Most people know 3 numbers, right? Your telephone number, your zip code, and your area code.
He once brought a dry erase board on stage with him, and he's doing the 16-digit credit card joke, and he's writing 16 zeros on a dry erase board. I go, this guy's unbelievable. He's on another level.
Oh my God.
He was doing TED Talks during stand-up shows before they were a thing.
Your income, your telephone number, and your zip code, okay? So how about if you divide your income by your telephone number?
You need to come with scratch paper to fucking show.
I know. I'd be like, I didn't come here to fucking learn.
He's got people. Can I bring my cell phone? Yes, you're gonna need a calculator to really get this humor. Bring your cell phone.
Don't forget the 1 plus the area code. That's 11 digits. You shouldn't be paying taxes, federal taxes, until you're making 11 digits. Except we got to keep everybody on the books, so a penny a person until you're making 11 digits. Once again, you got to pay.
Andrew, put that back. Andrew, Admiral Dewey. Tax jokes. Zumaka's in trouble. That's hilarious.
Guy's coming for the crown, Chad. What?
Matthew McHale, CA, $2. I wonder if he can do my taxes.
You imagine what a nightmare this guy must have been for the IRS. He's like, until I make 11 digits, I'm not giving you your tax.
Let's
So
see.
11 digits would be $100 million.
Yeah.
So until you make $100 million. Okay.
Oh my God! Look at Leland Mandingo. Can we get a podcast just on him? I'm telling you, I wanted to do a documentary on this guy. I was so bummed when he passed, but he's a legend in the Vegas comedy scene.
What are you going to call it? Real far behind the laughter?
Right.
Yeah, and
if I was somebody in the audience, I would knock that stool over right now.
I'd come up with a hammer and break that phone and do us all and just turn around and go, we're all free now.
Who was that hero?
I just love that, he does this every week, multiple times a week.
Jim Sharkey said he's bombing in heaven now.
He really is.
You're making 11 digits.
Okay.
Once again, you got to pay attention. Let's see.
He's scolding them for not paying attention. Meanwhile, he's not even looking at them because he's focused on his phone and his notes.
Everybody's trying to get a waitress right now. That's what they're trying to do.
Everybody's doing check.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any? I was just thinking, since it costs this man so much to do stand up, do we have any tapes of Melrose doing stand up?
I'm sure there's something on YouTube.
Yeah,
if somebody from the team wants to take a look, Melrose Larry Green stand up.
Yeah, because he paid $500 a show to do it. So I'd like to see how.
I don't remember either, and I'm worried that when I see Melrose's stand up, I'm going to go, John should have charged him $1,500.
John was the good guy in this.
Right.
He was trying to get him not to come on stage.
Yeah, and I figure that at the very most, they ought to cut the income tax rate to match the unemployment rate.
We were just talking about this before we went live. Remember, guys?
Yeah.
We were just talking about this in the green room.
And then maybe some of these big corporations like GE will get the hint and pay some taxes. GE.
Wow. Wouldn't it be funny if his phone just lit up and it said "kill yourself"? Leland Mandigo. I never laughed so hard at something. So it's amazing.
Yeah.
Awful is good if you really appreciate it.
Look at this.
Mikey Woods. It's so quiet I can hear Mike's landscapers. That's fucking funny, man. Have they been around blowing leaves and shit?
Well, no, it's winter, Bob.
Yeah.
No, but they blow leaves in the winter. What are you gonna do? Have leaves everywhere?
How
No,
many
they
leaves
blow
do you
'em in
have
the
in
fall.
winter? They fall. They
Yeah.
come down in the winter. They're gone by winter. They come
Yeah,
down.
but you got to they blow around from other people's houses that don't
We're
break.
an hour and 40 into this show. Can I not explain seasons to you right now?
No, I'm just saying.
Time.
You're gonna have leaves laying around, and then they're gonna be
There's no
blowing on
leaves.
you.
They blew all the
This
leaves
is like-
away already.
This is like when he was setting up his equipment. I get a text from Iso. I go, "How's it going, Iso?" And he goes, "We're 38 minutes into this, and he just figured out the mic boom arm, which
The
is
what?
exactly."
Oh,
So-
no, because it was like they had me putting it over there, and it was bending that way. So it was like I would have to sit on the bed and do it and then
No,
have to move.
you put it on wrong. It wasn't. We didn't do anything.
I don't know. Netflix 14 for $10. Is this comedy show or awful history 101? Exactly. It's like, why would he go up there? Dave Daffala, $2. Hey, SIR. Wait, SIRI. Cancel,
Well, what
but
does that
no.
spell?
You haven't.
Oh, Siri.
Well, now read it again.
Hi, hey Siri, cancel Bob. No, it's not. No, I'm not doing that, and it's not going to happen. It's already taken care of. $0 Tony, $1.99. I can only come upside down. Me?
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Oh, okay.
Not paid any income tax last year.
Keeps checking his OK Cupid for matches.
He really
nope,
is. Like,
nope.
What if he's got a camera pointed at the side of the stage? He's just looking to see when the host comes to grab him and ankle tackle.
Yeah, he's looking at okay, stupid.
Speaking of ancestry, were you upset that-
Did anybody bring it up?
No. That got the biggest laugh out of everything he's done so far. Is his segue into ancestry.
Speaking of ancestry, were you upset that
Well, he doesn't know what to do. He's like, "What
It's
is?"
a good move what he did, because if you bring up something like that means nothing, like right after, like something totally horrible, and it's hilarious.
Right.
Do it.
Right.
were you upset that he assumed that you were French? I mean, it might be true, but he kind of assumed because he called you Chesty LaRue. I couldn't think of any other nationality.
Look at John getting. I can't tell you the last time I've heard that. He's crowd work. Wow.
Crushing.
Let's see.
Well,
Yep,
don't
still
ride
no
that way,
matches.
John. Go back to the material. That's
Still no
smart.
matches. No.
Let's see. Like most American men, I like something very, very specific about women.
They're
which is
pussies.
why I hate any season other than the summer. I like wallops. That's short for women wearing as little as possible.
What is
Wallop.
it? What?
Women wearing as little as possible.
But there's two W's. That's not a word.
I mean, who are you to say? Half the words you say are not words.
Right.
But that's not a word. You don't start with two W's.
Hey, guess what? This also isn't funny. This isn't even comedy. I mean,
That's a dog, a Chihuahua.
right. That's how you spelled it. So
That's
you're
how it's
Two
said.
W's.
That's how it's said. That's how
And-
I'm saying. You don't start with WW.
Right,
They got an O in between.
unless you're wrestling, you don't start with WW. Is what you're saying.
Exactly. No, it's. Go ahead.
We all have valid points here. I
Yeah.
agree. Wawa. Somebody wrote. Dave Dell.
You pronounce it, Bob. You pronounce it Chihuahua.
Right.
To what?
That's how
What?
the dog is pronounced. It's Spanish, so it's pronounced Chihuahua.
Hey
to
guys,
walk.
you're messing up his flow. Can he just close strong real quick? Thanks.
I mean, really.
Big Al's getting pissed. He's running the light. He's got to wrap it up.
Let's see, what else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, here's another thing that they lie about in politics. Okay, I've done the math on this, so I can prove it to you if you like. But there is more than enough land for every single person in the entire world, even a seconds-old baby, to be the owner of their own acre.
Wow.
So I say that the EPA ought to stand for each person's acre, and they're not doing their job right until it does.
Oof. Wow.
Did somebody yell out, "That's right"?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Job right until it does.
That's right.
Let's see. Yeah. I can turn women on sometimes just by mentioning one fact about myself. I recently purchased a motorcycle. It works.
That was a little machine gun laugh.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. That's my time. Have a nice night.
That was the closer. I just bought a motorcycle. It works.
So,
Yeah.
I recently purchased a motorcycle. It works. It's great. Thank you. That's my time. Have a nice night.
I gotta go balls deep in a motorcycle horn now. Gotta go. Oof.
Leland, it's not.
What?
No, he keeps with the "Isn't that Rich Foss's" bit. Beloved Chatter 199. Bob's pool canceled due to excess leaves. No, I'm cutting down those trees. Jim Sharkey 199. Least his shirt collar game is tighter than John's. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if somebody sent me this video. If they did, I apologize. It's late, and I think you may have sent it to me on social media, on Twitter or something. But it's a 16-second video, and it's so random, and I was so stoned, and I laughed so hard at this. It's just this guy working at a convenience store, and his buddy comes to visit him. This is great.
Hey Josh, look at this huge moth that I found.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh, there it goes.
Fucker. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Get it out of here, man.
Get it out of here.
That's the whole video. He just shows up and releases a moth in the
A huge moth.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I was stoned, but that was really funny. That was great. All right.
That's funny shit.
Are we done?
Chihuahua. Play something else. Jim Sharkey 199. Forget the hook. Give the guy the noose.
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow starts today. On the stairway to stardom,
We got to go out with Pete singing.
With what?
Pete singing The Mentor. Come on, that's fucking so good.
Oh, you want me to? Okay. Hey,
I love
you know
that.
what? We'll save Stairway to Stardom but we'll keep playing the song.
singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway to stardom, we've got the other shows beat by a mile. On the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom, on the stairway to stardom.
Boom. Tight band we got here. Hey man, enjoy the moth. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This song is they all remind me of you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But again, and this is the second time this has happened, is it's spelled the all remind me of you instead of they. So that's how you know It's an original Pete DeLorenzo production right there.
From the movie, The Mentor.
From the movie, The Mentor. There's Joe Franklin.
Oh, and
this is part of Joe Franklin.
Nice. Think we need a little louder?
Yeah.
There we go.
I remember when he used to dress like that with these imitation fake Italian suits.
Right.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
Cavarici shit. Is he Cavarici, whatever?
Chess King.
When the lights come down
Ooh.
and I'll leave the stage.
Why is he looking at them?
Because he's gay.
No, but like, shouldn't he be looking at the audience? Because
Of course.
yeah,
Of course. He's a star fucker, and Joe Franklin is the star he wants to fuck. I mean, it doesn't get more sad than that.
I love that bird sometimes.
As I turn a new page, show it you that makes this clown smile.
Or a clown has the beak of a vulture, just so you know.
Look at that. He looks like the record player from the Flintstones. He really does too. You know, he's got that nose that's just so fucking big.
It's like he went to a woman before the show and said, pick out an outfit that no woman will ever fuck me in, ever. How does that, what is that?
And that was originally worn by a man 50 pounds heavier than me.
yeah. It looked like, what was it, the Talking Heads when they were burning down the house? Yeah.
Wow.
Look at the guy behind him ready to kill him.
All the little things you say and do.
It's a love song he wrote to Joe Franklin. Just wrap your mind around that.
Well, I wipe away the pain and strife. That's why,
Polo tie.
Oh.
Frank, we all love you.
Oh.
Because they all remind me of you.
What an awful song.
Listen, we can only get a backdrop that fills half the stage, okay? So you guys are gonna have to move in a little bit.
Hope you guys aren't planning to cover the entire stage in a backdrop. Kindness. I'd even tongue your balls to be your announcer and sit in the audience.
Toto.
In the spotlight, he's pointing to the light. I mean, this is his his everything. This is his Oscars, his Emmys, his Tonys.
This is his free bird.
This is his free bird. Fuck yeah.
Man.
This fucking DeLorenzo comes alive right here. He added Joe and Frank to the lyrics. Pete at Budokan.
Listen, all the great vocalists, you know, they make it their own, even when it is their own.
He can definitely smell how much he stinks fucking singing.
He's so schmaltzy. It's like he's remember Eugene Levy used to do Bobby Bittman? Remember that character?
Yep.
He used to come out with the cigarette and the drink. How are ya? And he was just and then every now and then he goes, if I could bring the room down a little bit. And he'd start talking like name dropping. This is
definitely Pete.
Bob Shitman.
John Frank, you guys awake? You are my heroes.
Bring it home. They look like they just got a bad corned beef sandwich from the deli down the corner.
All the 2 out of those 3 people are shitting themselves right now. They're not paying attention to anything Pete's singing.
Let's hear it for Mr. Joe Franklin and Frank Moreno. Come on, keep it going.
Wow. Joe Franklin's so out of it. He's like, we should have him on the show sometime. He's on now. Oh.
This is your part now.
What?
Well,
Yes, this is your part now.
somebody else's part now. Hold on.
Now I hear this is your part now.
Oh, audience?
Audience.
No, the guy's leaving. The other guy.
After the microphone is off.
Look at the guy holding his head in the back. Oh my
Jesus Christ.
Oy vey.
This was a terrorist attack in New York that was never reported.
This dude fucks.
Dude Wait, we're supposed to sing this with you? Hold on.
Yeah, it's the first time you ever heard this song, so sing along, everybody.
There we go.
Your part now. After the roar of the crowd. Give it up for the crowd. When it all comes down to my love, I cry out loud.
Oh my Lord, this is the greatest
fuck is
thing.
this guy?
Joe teared up. A lot of people don't know this. He said he didn't want me in studio, and he teared up.
I cry out loud. They all remind me of you.
Joe.
That other guy looks like me in 20 years. Look at what the fuck.
I hope he sounds like a Great White concert. I mean, my God, so does Joe right now.
Yeah.
They all remind me of you.
He's doing busy work over there. He's doing silverware like a server waiting to get out of the fucking restaurant. He really did look like he had some pastrami sweats working.
Bring it on home, baby.
Why are you telling him to bring it home? You bring it home, and how about you look at the fucking audience instead of fucking coming in your pants staring at Joe Franklin the whole goddamn song.
Gazing at Joe and the Andy Warhol impersonator next to him.
How about you bring it home and leave it there next time? Please.
Gare Bear. Oh, good. The extended version.
My God, it's like when we lived through this time, through the
amazing.
The four people in rooms,
And he was never more alive, Pete, than this moment right here.
Right here.
No, this was his greatest day ever.
It was.
Uh-oh. Tell him he's gonna kiss his feet. You just hear him just go, and he just starts deep throating Joe Franklin.
Why does that guy look like me? Is that guy photoshopped or something? Are you guys fucking with me? Hold on a second.
Issa, we need to do anything with that.
You don't even have to do anything with it.
He just has better hair.
Why? How come you never told me you were on the Joe Franklin show?
Yeah.
I don't like to brag.
I'm not a name dropper. You know me. Look at every shot. It looks just like you.
Oh my God, this is fucked up.
By the way, it doesn't look like you. That guy looks like he has a pool. You don't know.
You son of a bitch. You. Not enough zippers to be Bob. You gotta stop it, Stacy. God damn it.
It's the only way he's gonna shake Joe's hand is if he did it during the song. It's like some comics who, when they don't drink until they go on stage, you go, "Can I get a they go like, yeah. Don't worry about a tip when you're on stage."
Yeah.
Why am I so happy?
My mentor, Mr. Frank.
Because they're both dead.
Tuxedo Dan, thank you so much. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.
Stop it. See, that's not me now. It was me more then.
Oh, that makes sense. It was me more than good. All right.
Now.
Wow,
Well,
this is like so much.
Listen,
too much fun.
If you're on the Patreon, stay tuned to that. We'll make a post if the Robert Levy show is happening tomorrow. We'll try our best to make that happen. Patreon.com/the Shuli Show. Gigs coming up, big one. WATP Live, February 3rd and 4th, Rochester, New York. DabbleCon, myself, Bob, other guy Mike, and then we have so many people. WATP, Kumia, Chrissy, Mayor. Steel Toe, Earl Skakel, so many people joining us, so many surprises, and so many fans coming out of the Dabbleverse, and we can't wait to hang with everybody and have a blast that weekend. There are some deals on tickets for both days. I think you can get access to both days and all events for like $60 right now. So go on the site, check it out. All kinds of good shit happening, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification button, bell thing, so that way you know when we're live, because we're going to be pumping out a lot of shit on here. And can't thank you guys enough for supporting us. I mean, we've been, back and forth between 500 and 400 people all night here on a Saturday night. That's pretty fucking awesome. You guys have done whatever you want, so we appreciate it. Shalom Shuli, Twitter, Instagram, and boys, what do you got?
Mike Moore's Instagram, Insta Mike Moore's, and on Facebook, Mike Moore's. I'm sorry, on Twitter, Mike Moore says. Instagram, Insta Mike Moore's. I'm tired.
Yeah, and Levy, put up Levy's thing.
I'm going to be January 12th, Village Brewing in Somerville, New Jersey, on a Thursday at the Kumia. Uncle Vinny's the 13th and 14th in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, and on January 28th, Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie, New York with Kevin Brennan. Unbelievable. Check out Levy Land on here, MLC Podcast, The Shuli Show, stuff like that.
I gotta say this. I want to give a shout out to because the boys, look at all this Uncle Rico stuff. We got the merch.
Wow.
The boys got some new equipment, and I want to give a big thanks to our main and backbone sponsor, Rustic Cuts. They are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They love what we're doing, support it, and they got us a bunch of different new shit. So that's why,
From time to time, you hear some shit like this, like that. That's all Rustic Cuts, baby! Woo!
And I got to tell you that the meat is unbelievable. I left it out for a day, but still I'm eating it. It's good. I did. The box, two boxes came right the other day, and she said the equipment's here, and I said okay, cool. I didn't look at it, and then when I finally did look at it the next day, it was basically out for a day or two, and just hanging out in the house. And then I put it in the refrigerator. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking unbelievable.
They're really good. We're not just blowing smoke, man. And,
I know. Look. You think when you go to a restaurant, if you're not at a great steakhouse, you're not going to get good meat. Okay. Yeah. You have to. This is the stuff that you would get like if you went to a really good restaurant and not even as fresh. And the whole thing is that's why steakhouses do really good, because you can't get this shit anywhere else. So fucking understand, if I can eat their meat and chew it,
right,
it's fucking goddamn tender, motherfuckers. And I just had fucking jaw surgery, you motherfuckers.
Whether you have a full set of teeth or some screws or nuts and bolts or
whatever you have, you can gum this down.
Fangs.
It's fangs and the blood that it sits in.
Glorious blood.
Oh no.
They're great, and they're revamping their website. So I don't have a promo code for you yet, but we will have all that up and running and ready to rock here in a very short time.
When you open up the thing, when you cut that sealed pack that has been sealed in, and the blood, it drips down your hand.
Oh yeah,
and it's like, oh my god,
like Carrie. It's like the movie Carrie, just fucking comes all over the place. Love it.
It's so fucking bloody. You would think that this thing just got killed in front of your house.
You're shocking the audience, Bob.
I'm just saying, like, you would think it was killed in your yard and then thrown in a tight zip contain that sucks out the air and then hand it to you. It's so bloody. I mean, you don't see that much blood without cops being around.
You don't want to go to bed, huh? You want to keep going.
I want to keep going. Yeah. I mean, look, the whole thing is that
that's
this
why
is my
we need
time.
your streaming thing.
Right.
No,
That's
but
why
look,
you got to start streaming gaming, because you can just go on whenever you want and do this.
You don't have to drag us along.
Look, the thing is that I like to keep my mind busy, and when everybody's sleeping, I like to.
But you never think about anything.
What?
You don't think about it.
Mike brings up a great point. You keep your mind busy, yet nothing's going on.
All right.
But it tricks me when I'm here. It tricks me that it's moving, and it's very good. And I'm up at night. What am I going to do? I'm going to fucking lay next to it and watch the Murder Channel all night like I've been doing.
No, you go to sleep like a fucking human being does.
No.
You go to sleep and you wake up in the morning, and you don't have to
wake
nap
up
20 times a day.
Yeah, I sleep 4 hours no matter what.
Puppy. Yeah.
No, but the whole thing is that it's great to be up because shit could be going. You know what I mean? People need to be
Nothing's
saved.
going on at 3 a.m.
These people, some people are still here. They are fucking late night fucking vampires like me that just fucking.
Like the end
And
of
that's
Old Yeller.
why
You
I'm
don't wanna do
saying
it, but,
that basically you have to listen to me and know what they want.
What is wrong with him? All right. Listen, we love you guys. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll find a guest. We'll get one-on-one with Robert Levy. I do love Interview with a Vampire. I do love that title. But yes, help out if you can tomorrow when we do it, if we do it. And you'll see. You'll see. We'll be there with you. Let's all have fun.
You'll never have to do anything else in life. Throw your TV out the window when the football's over. Saint Ranger 1959, $15. It's fun though, isn't it? It really is. The nighttime is the right time. The day sucks. It's so bright. And that Welsh salty, $2. Keep going, please. Okay, dog. Matthew McHale, CA, $2. No one cares, you see? All right, fuck you. Dave Dafflaga, $2. He stole my act, Southern John. Yeah. Popcorn, $1.99. Pop, eyes, symbols.
Shout. Shout.
Shout. Beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow and for sure Friday. Oh, we got Miserable Men tomorrow night too, right?
Yeah.
Miserable Men tomorrow night.
Possible dating game. I don't want to give away too much, but that's all I'll say.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah, blood.